Well, what could be causing today's rather exciting tailback just after 3 o'clock on a Friday? There we go, that's all it is simply a truck with a trailer parked there. That's been there since this morning. So all day, this has been the traffic situation. Explains it nicely. Could be here for a while. Thank you very much, Ford driver. People have got to work, haven't they? But I don't know whether it's just me being curmudgeonly, but this isn't even a busy time of day. Another hour from now, if that's still there, that is going to cause chaos. Maybe it's just me, but what I would do is I'd get the stuff offloaded and then go and park just round the corner and then bring it back when I need to load the stuff back up again. That's it. Maybe it's just me. Yep. Maybe it's just me that would think of doing that. Maybe everybody else is perfectly okay with being held up for an extra 10 minutes. The thing is though, it's not an extra 10 minutes. It's everyone having an extra 10 minutes. Whereas the driver of that vehicle, which hasn't broken down, I know it hasn't, put those cones there to make it look like they're being responsible. It's a brand new truck. I know, because I clocked it hours back. Maybe it would cost the driver of that vehicle a couple of minutes just to put it round the corner. And they can do, because there is loads of space around the corner. Even if you have some of those kind of neighbours that be quite awkward and say, oh, don't want that parked outside my house. Okay, that's fine. Would you prefer not being able to get home until much later? Would you prefer everyone to be in yet another hold-up? And let's face it, none of us really like that. And I can vouch for all of the good people of Littleborough that we are sick of temporary traffic lights. And maybe that's it. We're so used to it, so used to just being held up for temporary lights where there's nobody working, that when somebody doing some work on a house wants to leave their 7.5 tonner and trailer outside, it's fine. Because we're all used to being held up. But like I said, 10 minutes, an extra 10 minutes, that's not a big deal for one person. That's all of the people. All of the people. And we're looking at hundreds of people. Not one, or 10, or 20. Hundreds. I mean, properly hundreds of people. Maybe even 1,000. And that will, of course, have a knock-on effect elsewhere as well, where people will take alternate routes and then other areas will become congested. And yeah, is it just me? Or do you think that's a bit unnecessary? I'm not angry about it. I've got through. I'm okay, I'm fine. I'm chatting away whilst observing people queuing up coming the other way, wondering why that man's talking to himself in that funny little car. And I'm perfectly okay about it. But I don't honestly think I could leave a vehicle like that on the main road, seeing the chaos it's causing, and not feel just a bit bad about it. Not just feel just a little bit guilty. I couldn't leave it with a clear conscience. I'd feel like an arsehole. There we go. What do you think? I suppose we're used to it. Everywhere you go, people just stop because it's convenient for them to stop. We have double yellow lines in place for those that can't figure out for themselves where isn't a good place to stop. So the double yellow lines are there as a guide for those that don't actually think about things. But the thing is, it's the same people that wouldn't think about it and would stop there that just think, well, it probably don't really matter, does it? I mean, what difference does it make? So what? You've got to drive around me. So what? You've got to wait a minute. As I've just said, you and everybody else has got to wait a minute, or 5 minutes, or 10 minutes. Don't pretend you don't find that annoying.